Korean. 제 30회 많이 들어요.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and let me introduce our happy guy here. Hello Steve.
Hello, Lisa. I'm Stephen Revere. I will be helping guide you guys through the Korean language. Today, we've got some very important stuff when you want to be very polite and show respect. Occasionally, you may get invited over to a Korean household, and you will be really glad that you know today's expressions.
Right. And it's not just when you're invited to a nice household, it's also with people that you work with. You need to show the respect to your boss and your coworkers as well. And hello there. We have two students in the studio, Miriam and Jason.
예, 리사 씨 그리고 스티븐 씨 안녕하세요. 여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 미렴입니다. And I noticed some Korean cake on the table.
Yes, that's right.
And just wait just a tiny bit, okay?
What's the name of it?
It's called duck.
Oh,
duck.
duck.
Right.
You know
Double
what
D.
the name of it is.
She just wants to
Rice
eat
cake,
some.
yes.
Right. And we have Jason next to Miriam.
Yes, hello everybody. 안녕하세요. 저는 제이슨입니다. I really can't wait to eat some of that because it looks so good, you know.
Well, getting back to today's topic, we're talking about showing respect when you're talking to your elders or coworkers. Let's go take a look at today's expression in Let's Do It.
Let's do it. 초대해 주셔서 감사합니다. 잘 먹었습니다.
더 들어요.
Well, as we've mentioned before, showing courtesy is a big deal here in Korea, showing respect to your elders and people you work with and people around you. And today, we're going to get right down to it. Okay, the expression that you heard in Let's Do It was 초대해 주셔서 감사합니다.
Oh boy, it's a long expression. Now you know the end. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Okay? That means to be thankful for something, right? I thank you for something. Now, 초대해 주셔서. So at the end is kind of like so in English, but actually it's more like in this sentence because, right? Thank you for inviting me is what it comes out as. So 초대 is invite. 해 주셔서. 해주다. 주 is to give originally, but in this sense it's kind of when you're thankful, you're saying thank you for giving me this, okay? You guys need to memorize this kind of as one big expression because you will also hear from Koreans if you go to a wedding. Often they will say 와주셔서 고맙습니다. 와주셔서 감사합니다. Means thank you for coming, right? Thank you for coming. 해주셔서 고맙습니다. Thank you for doing that. Very high level expression. In the middle of 주셔서, that 셔 shows a very high level of respect. So you're going to hear this a lot. Try memorizing this entire expression, but first try repeating after me. Okay, ready? 초대해 주셔서 감사합니다.
초대해 주셔서 감사합니다.
초대해 주셔서 감사합니다.
Well, like Stephen said, try to memorize it in one big lump, okay? If you change the 초대 to something else, I mean, you can use this expression and you'll hear this expression in a lot of places. For example, 설명해 주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you for explaining, Stephen.
My pleasure.
All right, and the other one that we're talking about today is 잘 먹었습니다. 잘 is well, I ate well. 먹었습니다, ate. 잘 먹었습니다.
잘 먹었습니다.
잘 먹었습니다.
Good. And this time, let's practice adding the 세요 or 으세요 after a verb. You want to take that?
Yes. Now, here's what we're going to do. We've got 가다, which is the verb to go. You get rid of the da part. Let me find it. Okay. And then it becomes 가세요, right? Go. We've done this before. 하다 becomes 하세요, right? Do it, please. Okay. Now you come over here. These are the low forms. You can just tell someone, take this. Then you say, 받아. Okay, that's only for your good friends. Don't use that with anybody who's a casual acquaintance. Only good friends can you say 받아. And then we've got, if you get rid of the there and you add it to that, 받으세요. 받으세요, right? 받으세요. Then the D here gets placed right here when you say it, doesn't it? The sound comes in right over here. 받으세요. And then the same thing with 앉다 right here. This final J gets moved up into this spot. 앉으세요. 앉으세요.
I know it sounds a little confusing, but with a little practice, it comes really easy. Okay, let's practice these, okay? Instead of saying 먹으세요, we're going to say 드세요 and 잡수세요.
드세요. 잡수세요.
And of course, as I mentioned earlier, you need to recognize when someone is speaking to you when they say 들어요, it means go ahead and eat. You know? Let's try that once too.
들어요.
들어요.
Okay. That's right. 들어요 can also be used for the word to listen, but it's a different verb. It starts out as 듣다, but then because it's an irregular verb, it turns into 들어요. So 들어요 means to listen, and it also means to lift something too. 들다 originally means to lift, and then 들어요 means please eat, enjoy. But like I said, usually only elderly people use it to much younger people.
Right. Well, let's practice that into a sentence. Okay. 잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Okay, and you can say, please have some more. 더 들어요.
더 들어요.
더 들어요.
And then you can politely say, oh, I've had too much. 많이 먹었습니다.
많이 먹었습니다.
많이 먹었습니다.
Let's practice some more pronunciation. I think we had the 먹겠습니다, the s. You know, like I said, those sounds aren't in the English language, so you've got to pay special attention to pronouncing the extra s there. Okay, 잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Yes, right there. 먹겠다. At the bottom, you've got that double S 받침, right? And that moves up into the 씁니다. So you've got those two S's smashed together, so you end up with 먹겠습니다, not just 먹겠습니다. Hard for us to even hear the difference, I know.
Well, if you write it out, you can see the difference. I'm sure we've got the words written out on our screen. So if you pay special attention to how it's written, then you'll realize, oh, this is how it's pronounced. That's pretty good for now. Let's review what we've learned today. We've had a lot of information, so please go over it after the program, and let's take a look at what we learned through Wrap It Up.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven.
많이 드세요.
많이 먹었습니다.
더 드세요.
많이 먹었습니다. 배불러요.
공짜니까 더 드세요.
더 먹겠습니다.
Yeah, Steven just loves all that free stuff. 공짜가 좋아요.
Yes, that's right. I love free stuff. And we threw in an extra word for you that Koreans will love to hear. If you ever use the word 공짜, they think it's really funny. It's a lot of fun because it's a really casual word. The original word for free is 무료. But it's much more fun to say 공짜, okay?
Right.
So everybody, remember to use 공짜 when you talk about free stuff.
Great. And you guys, 공짜니까 많이 드세요.
Yes.
Have some duck, okay?
잘 먹겠습니다.
네.
Very good.
All right, thank you for joining us today, and go out and get some duck today, all right? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.